It is your boy Jay Goebel back at it again for Orange Cactus Coffee and the Onyx Advent Coffee Calendar. I've got 17.4, something like that, grams of coffee in here, and I am going to start the timer and I'm going to load it up. And I'm going to load it up to like 261, something along those lines. 261. A little smaller cup is what it's going to be, and I just realized that I forgot a bunch of stuff. But so far, so good. You see, it is a French press. I don't know if you can come in a little closer. I don't know if you want to come in a little closer, but there's the French press right there. And a lot of people love this French press. A lot of people, when they start to get into specialty coffee, this is kind of the gateway for them. They think the French press is fancy. They think it's really the way to go. It's an immersion style of brewing. I'm going to put the coffee in. I'm going to add the hot water. I'm going to make sure the grounds are down. And then I'm going to set this plunger just below the surface level. There you go. That's it. In fact, I'll just set it right here. Maybe that's a little easier for you to get to. Is that easier, or is it easier for me to hold it up? There it is. There it is. There it is. And you see, I put the scale away. I put the time away. I started the timer, but that was dumb. There's no reason to start the timer. This thing is just going to sit there. It's going to sit there 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Some people like the 10 minutes a heck of a lot better. But anyways, we don't have that. So this is a Kenya Kagunyu AA Natural. And this is tonic water. This is espresso. It's the Kenya. And I put this espresso in the freezer for a few minutes. And now it is back out. Look at how beautiful that is, huh? And I forgot something over here. Don't worry, I'm going to grab it. And I'm not going to grab it. Where is the dang fruit squeezer?
It's in the drawer with our brother.
All right, perfect. Over here.
The big one.
All right. That's what happens when you have children. They start using your stuff. Girl, quit using my stuff and putting it back where I don't know where it is, and then...
How do I put it away?
Yeah, I should have done it before. Should have done it before we started filming. Anyway, so what do you got here? I got Kenya, and I've got it on espresso. We're gonna taste it right now. Hot espresso. I got it on espresso tonic, and I've got it on French press. Man, I am just... If my head was not attached, I think I would be out of it. Okay, so let's say, for the sake of argument, you've got some espresso tonic, but you got the cheap tonic. You don't got the good stuff. How do you spice it up a little bit? Well, I'm going to take a taste of it like that, but you just slice up an orange, you slice up a tangerine, you slice up a lime, lemon, you give it a little juice, you give it a little juicy squeeze. All right, day 15, Kenya Kagunyu Natty. Right up in the front there, I'm going to say lime. I'm going to say a strong lime, some unidentified fruits in the fruit train. I almost want to say pineapple, but that's not right. It's not quite sweet enough. But I'm going to say lime. Citrus. Citrus probably a better way to say it. Lime with maybe some yuzu, right? That's delicious. That's delicious. Now let's talk about this guy right here. Of course, I think it's cool that you got the tonic at the bottom and the espresso at the top. It kind of stops where the ice is. But when I'm going to drink it, I go ahead and mix it up. Mix it up. And there we go. Now we've got espresso tonic. And this is going to be delicious. I can already tell. I was waiting for a coffee that I thought was going to be really good with espresso. That's why I was waiting for this one, or with tonic. That's just incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Say you want to spice it up a little bit more. All you're going to do, get you a little juicer, put that puppy in there, and then give you some fresh juice. Just like that. Bada boom, bada bang. That may be a little too much, I don't know. Tangerines are a little sweet. My favorite are blood oranges. They're killer. There you go. Simply fantastic. All right, let's get back to this guy right here. Let's get back to how we're doing this guy. So here, we're going to take the lid off. Yeah, let me slide over a little closer here. We're going to take the lid off, and we're going to see if we've got coffee grounds at the top there. If we do, we just scoop them. If we don't, see we don't there, we're just going to press it down a hair more. And then I'm going to gently pour it out. See, I'm not sloshing it. I am not, that's what I'm looking for, pressing it all the way down. You can see, I don't know if you can see in the back there, but you see all that sludge? All that sludge just stayed in there. Look at that. This is the right way. I think this is the Jim Hoffman, Jim 7. I think this is the Jim 7 way of making it. He likes to leave it for like 10 minutes though. But you can leave it a long time. It's immersion. It's not going to get over extracted. And then you just press a little bit at the top, gently pour it out. Here you go. And I'm getting it mixed up, whether it's Jim or Scott Rayo. I don't know. One of the coffee legends. One of the coffee legends. It's brighter. It's surprisingly bright, because I normally don't like the French press because it does kind of make a dirtier cup. And the cleanup is terrible. You're not going to stick around for cleanup. You're going to bounce. But I'm going to have to stay and clean this mess up. That's why I don't like it. I'd rather prefer the clever, like we talked about yesterday, if you're going to take a dip a toe into specialty coffee. But definitely some citrus, some lime. Just very bright and vibrant.